Hello and welcome to another update video about Solana. So the Solana chart continues to go in the indicated direction. Yeah, we talked about the Solana price here, that it had formed a leading diagonal here, either with the wave 1 as a peak here or with the wave 1 as a peak here on the 13th of August. In the very short term, it doesn't make a great difference. Based on this scenario here, we would have made, and that is currently on the chart, we would have come down in a wave A here on the 26th of July, moved up in a wave B on the 13th of August, and we would now be coming down in this C wave currently. And in the C wave, basically we captured here so far all reversal areas on the chart here, the wave 1, the wave 2, the wave A. Yeah, and then in the last video, even though I don't have it on the chart, but this is the wave count still from the last video, absolutely still relevant. We talked about the situation here that we can count this as a triangle pattern, that from the low of the wave 3, so first of all, you can see actually that in this wave C here to the downside of the wave 2, we expect a 5-wave move. So we've already done the wave 1, the wave 2, the wave 3. We are now in the wave 4, possibly already, well, yeah, I guess complete now. So we take a look at that in a minute. And the wave 5 would then be the last wave down. And I gave you a target range for that between $30.50 and $31.20. We'll see if we get to that level. Really, in a wave 5, all it needs to do as a minimum is to get below the wave 3. So we'll see how that turns out. But I gave you here the view in the last video that this is a triangle pattern. I think we talked about that yesterday, that we could have peaked here, yeah, and that we are already on the way down. I think the wave E should actually have been here. So yeah, that we were then planning to come down at the opposite end of the wave E. Now here, yeah, this was a view that we cannot go really above the wave C high, otherwise it will invalidate that. I mean, we came maybe a tiny little bit high, a few cents or something. In a volatile space like crypto, yeah, I would let that go. But even if we don't have the triangle pattern, we can count it also as an A, B, and then the C wave. And the C wave would be a diagonal, an ending diagonal pattern basically in a wave C. And we would come down then. It wouldn't change anything really in the outlook here. It would have led to the same result. Here then, if we keep the triangle pattern on the chart, I told you that a good indication to understand if a level has been broken, for example, the triangle has been broken to the downside, first indication would be a break below the wave D low, and the confirmation then will happen if we break below the low of the wave B. Now, just now we are at the low of the wave B at $33.80. If we go below this level, this will confirm, in my opinion, that we are in this last wave to the downside. Now we can double check just the targets here for the last wave down before by the way, when that wave 5 is in, and in my opinion, the scenario is near enough fulfilled. We've basically formed now. Should we go up from now, it's a double bottom. The wave 5 doesn't really need to get any lower, but it would be better if it did. Yeah. So the low could be in at any point now, but I expect it still to come down lower. Bear in mind today, it will be a very volatile day due to the Powell speech. I referred to that in the Bitcoin video. So if we now take a look at the length, or we take the length of the wave 1, we add it now to the new wave 4 high, because if we say it's a triangle, the wave 4 ended here at 36.50. Yeah, then again here one key target would be sort of here around $30.65. So yeah, very, very close. You're basically in this range here that I had on the chart between 31.20 and 30.51. I mean, we could even, and if we lose this level here at 30.51, then the next target will be the $27 level. That is the 1.618 extension. I put that on the chart now, but I can tell you it would be let me just zoom out. It would be far from ideal for the bullish scenario to get that low, because when you get to that level, yeah, I mean, really only you need another couple of dollars and you made a new lower low. So I think, to be honest, if we go below $30.51, we have a really good chance to move into a bearish scenario, and will actually then also undercut the low here from the 13th of June. And that's my update about Solana. So hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.